Hey, hello there, my friends. Your faithful friend Marvin here once again. Hope you are doing well. All right, I have a quick one for you today. I just wanted to encourage you. Life can be so overwhelming. In fact, sometimes the things that happen in life, to say that life is overwhelming can actually be an understatement. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about here. Sometimes to say that life is overwhelming can actually be an understatement. So sometimes the volume of the challenges that we go through can vary. It can be so high, it can be low, but nonetheless we are going through challenges. And I want to just remind you that you're going to survive, first of all. You're going to survive, you're going to live, you're going to pull through everything. But I found out that one of the keys to surviving these challenges that come, because really they are unpredictable, but one of the ways that you survive is to know who you are. And knowing who you are means knowing what your purpose is. It's extremely important, especially the times that we're in where times are so volatile. Everything is volatile. Everything seems to be changing rapidly. The key thing is to know who you are. Know what your purpose is. Why were you born? Why are you here on earth? Who are you? Who are you? What is your purpose? One of the things that I regret the most about life is that we go to school and sometimes even to church, and we are taught the purposes of everything else. The purpose of education, purpose of a car. We know everybody can tell you what the purpose of a car is. It's transportation. Everybody can tell you what the purpose of a TV is. It's entertainment and things like that. But they can't tell you what the purpose of life is. And in the times that we're in, it's extremely crucial that you know what your purpose is, what the purpose of humanity is. It's extremely important. But the other thing that I want to say also is that your gifts, and I know the church focuses too much on spiritual gifts, being able to prophesy or see demons in the spirit and things like that. But here I'm talking primarily about your natural gifts, because your natural gifts are the ones that kind of give you a means to survive the physical world that we're in. All right, the physical world that we are in. The physical gifts are the ones that enable you to tap into the environment that we're in and be able to adapt and be able to find a way to live, if you can. So combining those two things, if you're good mathematicians, that's 1 plus 1, so that's equal to 1, correct? Which is what we've been taught in mathematics. But if you're good with math, you will know. If you can combine the knowledge of what your purpose is in life, who you are, your identity, and then you combine that with the fact you have a combination of spiritual and natural gifts, I believe you have an extremely high chance of surviving the turmoil or the turbulence of the times that we are in. So I said all of those things to simply tell you, which for some of you might be a lesson, or you might be hearing this for the first time, that in life there are only two methods of learning. In life there are only two methods of learning. It's the easy way and the hard way. A lot of people postpone the knowledge or the understanding of their purpose. They focus on education, work, career, and then when they're much older and the problems have multiplied, is when they're now grappling to try and find what their purpose is, to try and serve God, to try and connect to God. Hence why the Bible says, seek the Lord while you are young, before the difficult days come. It's very, very important to remember that. So, there are only two methods of learning in life. It's the easy way and the hard way. The easy way is you're told, like I've told you right now. Get into your purpose. Find out what your purpose is. Don't leave it till the last minute. Don't wait until the 11th hour. Find out what your purpose is now. While you are young, is the best time to find out what your purpose is. Before you are even entangled in relationships and start to multiply through marriage and sex and things like that. Find out what your purpose is. Don't start finding out what your purpose is when times have multiplied and things have become complicated and problems have become complex and multiplied all around you, and you're surrounded by confusion and challenges and things like that. Find out while you're still young. Pursue that with all that you can. So that's what I wanted to give you as motivation today, to simply remind you there are only two methods of learning, the easy way and the hard way. The easy way is when you are told and you're given advice. And most times when we are young, we don't listen. We only find out and start to listen when we've seen the problems and are experiencing the problems, And we remember when we were 16 or 14 years old, when we were told these things and we didn't listen. And now it's too late to make amends. Don't wait until the 11th hour. Don't wait until it's too late. Find out what your purpose is. Dig into your natural and spiritual gifts and combine those two to figure out how you're going to survive these difficult times that we're in all over the world, when the world is crashing in. We're hearing tsunamis and hurricanes and climate change, economic meltdowns, unemployment, infertility and things like that. It's just becoming a complex world to survive. But there are two methods of learning: the easy way and the hard way. All right, so do that and you have a high chance of surviving. This is your faithful friend Marvin. I just wanted to give you a quick one, a motivation, remind you of things that you probably already know, but you need to keep reminded of. So I'll see you on the next one. You have a wonderful day. And as I always say, if you can't have a good day, then at least have a day. I'll see you on the next one. For now, let's go catch the day. Bye-bye.